this is Krista of Quartz Yoga. Today we will be working on yoga specifically for sciatic nerve pain. So let's get started today. Let's get into corpse pose by lying flat on our backs on our mats. So we can have our knees bent, the soles of our feet on our mat, or we can also extend our legs down the length of the mat. Either way is fine. So once you figure out how you'd like to lie down on a mat, begin to close your eyes, and we will use the meditative breath of inhaling for 2 counts and exhaling for 2 counts throughout the course of this 10-minute practice today. Softening the jaw muscles, relaxing the face, allowing the back to just rest on the mat, breathing in deep here. Staying present with this practice, not drifting off to things we have to do later on today. They'll still be there. Just staying right here in this moment. Now let's begin to bring our knees into our chest. We can use our hands as our guide, putting our hands on the backs of our thighs. And let's circle our hips. So circling our hips means to actually move them frontward and backward, left and right. So just bring it into our chest just a couple of times. We want to really massage out the back because that's where all the pain is right now. So we want to massage it out, allowing gravity to help us out as well as the weight of our own body. Going left and right, circling the hips. Remembering to still breathe. Breathing in through our nose for 2 counts and then out 2 counts. Now let's extend our legs to the ceiling, placing the hands onto the mat, and then let's begin to circle the feet front and back. So flex them pretty much towards us and away. Circling them left and right, right and left. Just want to wake up the calves. Try and take some pressure off the back. Breathing in still. Now we're going into our first happy baby here. So bend the knees, placing the hands onto the backs of the thighs. The feet are flexed, toes towards you. And you can place your hands on your toes if you have to reach the backs of the calves or the backs of the thighs. Breathing in deep here. Ensuring that the shoulders are grounded down into the mat. They're not up at your ears. Just breathing in deep. Really feeling the stretch in the backs of the thighs. Still feeling the back massage. Now, let's circle the hips again. Again, placing the hands on the backs of the thighs. Breathing in deep. Remember, we want to massage out the back as much as possible. That's really where a lot of the sciatic pain is coming from, is parts of the back and parts of the hip. So the focus is that lower back right there. So again, happy baby pose. Opening up the knees, placing the hands on the feet, the backs of the calves, or the backs of the thighs. Either way. Place them on the backs of the thighs is really great too, because you don't really have to stretch out your shoulders as much, and you can rest them down onto the mat too. Remembering to flex the feet. So now from here, we will just place the soles of our feet onto the mat. Breathing in deep here. And now we are going into butterfly pose. Bringing the big toes with the big toes, baby toes with the baby toes. Knees melt apart. Arms are spread out wide in a T. Breathing in, breathing out. Our eyes can be open or closed. Yogi's choice. This pose helps to take some of the pressure off of our hips to opening up our psoas muscles. It's just a really cool pose in general. Just breathing in here. Now from here, the feet come onto the mat, knees come into the chest, and we will begin to circle the hips again. All right, and now soles of the feet come onto the mat, and we'll go into our first reclined spine twist. So let the knees float over to the right. Your gaze goes to the left. We're stretching out the left side of the body, activating the digestive system too, taking a lot of pressure off of that left hip. Just feeling a deep stretch on the left side of the body. And if you'd like to, you can place that right foot on top of that left ankle for, the right foot on top of the left knee for a deeper stretch. I'll bring your gaze back center, your knees back center, and the knees float to the left, your gaze floats to the right. Breathing in deep here. And again, if you'd like to place that left foot on top of that right knee for a deeper stretch on the right side of the body, you can. If not, that's fine. Yeah, I like to try and do it on my right side, but it never really works out for me, No matter how many times I try, it never works out. Now bring your knees back center, your gaze comes back center, and bring your feet mat width apart, and we'll do the reclined spine twist again. To the right side, the gaze goes to the left side. Now this is an even deeper stretch than what we had initially. So do you notice anything different from the first reclined spine twist? Or does it feel the same? Now, knees come center, and then float to the left, gaze goes to the right. Feeling the stretch on the right side of the body now. And again, notice the difference in your body. Is it a deeper stretch for you? Breathing in deep still. From here, the knees come center, gaze comes center. The feet are hip width apart. Arms come down to the sides, and we will begin to push the bottom up towards the ceiling, vertebrae by vertebrae, into bridge pose. And just holding it there for 2 breaths, whatever 2 breaths is for you. And then, once you're ready, slowly bring the bottom down, or the back down all the way to the bottom, and rest for just a moment. And then start again. Bringing up the bottom, and then slowly bringing it back down again. Now from here, we will come to a seated position. So if you want to rock yourself up or come to the side, either way is fine. Now let's sit tall. So move the fleshy parts of your bottom out the way. Sitting up tall, ears over shoulders, shoulders over hips. And if crossing your legs isn't comfortable, you can sit in staff pose. You can also sit in half butterfly. Or you can also sit in just butterfly altogether. Either way is fine. It's up to you, just as long as you're sitting up tall. I like to sit in cross-legged, sometimes half butterfly. So, again, still sitting up tall. From here, we'll do a reclined spine twist, placing the right hand on the left knee, twisting to the left, inhaling, breathing in, exhaling, breathing out, twisting deeper. To twist deeper, you want to slide that right hand just a little further down that thigh, exhaling as you're twisting, gazing over the left shoulder. When you're ready, come back center, Placing the left hand on the right thigh. The right hand comes behind you as a kickstand. You're gazing over the right shoulder now. Sitting up tall. Inhaling and exhaling at your own pace. To twist deeper, you can slide that left hand further down that thigh. Exhaling just a tad bit more, remembering not to extend your gaze further on your right side. When you're ready, come back center. Inhale, sweep your arms out and up, palms together. Exhale down to heart center. Again, inhale, sweep your arms out and up, palms together. Exhale down to heart center. And then one last time, inhale, sweep your arms out and up, palms together. Exhale down to heart center. Thank you for coming to my class today. Namaste. I appreciate you. I hope that you continue in health. Also, make sure that you subscribe and like the video and let me know what you think. Let's talk. Thanks. Bye.